on YouTube? Welcome back to Jay Breezy and Yolande, man. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good, staying safe, staying blessed. Thank God for wake y'all up this morning. A lot of people did not wake up to my make y'all praise him every day. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, man. We're on the road, man. Thanks for y'all loving those sit down videos. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Thank you for the love and support. We love y'all so much. But by the title of that video, my opinion with my opinion about Orlando Brown. Now, don't get me wrong, Orlando Brown, that's my boy, man. You know, I watch his interviews. He still got that comedy style. He still got the comedic skill or whatever. Still being silly as goofy as always. But you know, ever since he had that mental illness and he was on drugs and all that, it's like he ain't been the same no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all. That's what happened with these Disney characters, the old Disney characters from the 2000s, late 2000s, man. It's like when they made a lot of money, it's like they don't be the same no more. They start being depressed. You know what I'm saying? Start doing drugs and don't be the same. I think Lindsay Lohan was the same way too, and I think a few others too to stop acting. And you know, some people say they failed off, but you know, Orlando Brown. When I look back at when he was a kid, you know, even though he in his late 30s, so, you know, he almost 40, but when I look back at when he was a kid, when he was on Major Payne, when he was on Family Matters with Steve Urkel, the Jamie Foxx show, you know, all the other movies and shows he did. That's when I look back at that. I was like, damn, man. Even on That's So Raven, when he was on the That's So Raven, even when the season and the series and the episode, I used to love watching That's So Raven come on. I used to love it because I know, you know, Raven funny. That white girl, what's her name, Chelsea was funny. That little brother was funny. Orlando Brown, he was one of the ones. He made the show, man. He was one of the funniest ones on there, man. But it's just like he ain't been the same no more. You know, even when I watch his interviews now, you know, he be speaking some real facts on things, but you could tell he's still a little off, man. Ever since, I guess that's what happened when that mental illness, you know, gets you. You know, you start talking about craziness, start talking about crazy stuff, but I mess with Orlando Brown. That's still my guy, man. He just ain't the same no more. Just keeping it real, man. He still ain't the same no more, bro. You know, I know that he had to go. I know everybody go through stuff, especially in that type of celebrity status. Whether you an actor, comedian, or whatever, or you on the TV shows and all that, and you've been doing it for some years. You know, I know that happens. But the drugs and all that shouldn't be part of that. You know, that's why some of our old Disney characters that was from the late 2000s, early 2000s, ain't really the only Disney characters I would say that held it down that wasn't on no drugs is Raven Simone and uh what's her name, Keisha Knight Pulliam, Rudy from the Cosby Show, them two, and Kyla Pratt. You know, it's some more people who was Disney characters that stood out. You know, that still held it down. There's been a few others, man. There's a lot of more I can name, but you know, there's a whole lot of them that held it down. But Raven, Keisha Knight Pulliam, and I'll say for his Disney characters, there's a lot of them, man. I think everybody, uh, a lot of childhood. I'll say not just Disney. I'm just gonna say childhood actors that's still doing their thing. Jaleel White, Steve Urkel, yeah, Jaleel White. There's been plenty of other people. Eddie, that was on the Family Matters. That you know, Laura. You know, I think all of them. You know, child actors, in particular, the ones I named. There's some more childhood actors who stood out and did that, still doing their thing, or just just chilling and just probably vacationing, but yeah, but I just understand some childhood actors, when they stop doing it. Some of them stopped acting, some of them just got on drugs, and what I'm saying, just ain't been the same. They haven't been the same no more. I guess because they older now, but back then I just don't understand that why they turn out drugs. I know some celebrities go through a lot. They still human at the end of the day. They just probably got more, stress, because they in the public eye. Yeah, they in the public eye for one. And, it's in the paparazzi following them everywhere. They can't even have privacy because they in the public eye. You feel me? But it's probably a lot that we don't know because we on the outside looking in. We just seeing them they on drugs and just ain't the same no more. But Orlando Brown, yeah, man, when he was going through what he was going through, I was like, what is he? Is he off or what? Or he just saying stuff just to say stuff? But I understand part of that, he probably had that mental illness, that he had probably had a mental breakdown probably, and he was turning on drugs and all that. He just was just saying some crazy stuff. He said him and Raven had a thing back then. I was like, okay, but it was funny in that it wasn't really that funny, but the way he was saying what him and Raven did back then was a little funny because I didn't expect them. I knew they had great chemistry, but I didn't know they had that type of chemistry. But but my opinion on Orlando Brown, overall, he's still my guy. He's still funny as always, but it's just saying he just ain't the same no more. He just his mind just out of nowhere out of there. But he's still my guy though. He just ain't the same no more. Well, y'all give me your opinion on Orlando. How y'all feel about all this stuff Orlando Brown saying nowadays? He be speaking some real facts on things, but I just sometimes he just ain't the same no more. He just people say he ain't the same either. I hear some people in the comments say that he ain't the same no more. It's funny how he's saying some stuff now. So he's still being that same Orlando Brown comedy wise, still the same. That ain't changed. He just, to me, ain't been the same since he had that mental illness and then all that on drugs. He just ain't been the same no more. But I still rock with him. That's still my boy. But yeah, but I ain't gonna talk about that too long. I just want to get my opinion on Orlando Brown. What's my take on it? But I'm still a fan of him. It just he just out of that now. But anyway, y'all let me know in the comments. What's your opinion about Orlando Brown? Y'all let me know in the comments. Anyway, Trey Bridges fam, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for all the social media description down below. Your boy Jerry Bridges, your girl Yolanda. See you in the next video. Never forget, don't give up on y'all dreams. If y'all want to be a YouTuber, y'all YouTubers watching this, never give up on y'all dreams. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Y'all want to be big? We got this, man. We got this torch. For us to be small YouTubers, let's keep pushing that, man. We're going to be the next big thing. We just got to keep going, being us, doing us. Hey, man, anything is possible, man. Never give up on y'all dreams or y'all career that y'all want to choose to be. Anyway, your boy Jay Breeze and Yolanda. See you in the next one. Peace.